Yeah, White Sox won 6-3 today, so the Pros are 2-2. The problem is they didn't play Yordan Alvarez. Is that right? Today he didn't play. Okay, here are our gentlemen. Mr. Stuart Hosen on the right of the player cam. He's at the bottom of the table playing the dark checkers. Brandon Macklin on the left of the player cam at the top playing the white checkers. Should be a good match.
Yeah, Brandon's been very successful recently, winning several ABT titles. Jackpot's up-and-coming player. Played for a while, but hadn't been on the tournament scene many years.
And he'll even describe himself as more of a money player than a match player. But
Yeah.
he's had some success in tournaments.
He certainly has. All right. Probably going to want to play 13-9 and hit. I mean, he's got an advanced anchor. Stuart's got a blot in his board. The race is relatively close, but, you know, the benefit for hitting could easily outweigh the risk. He's up one crossover, so I'm not going to play safe here.
Oh, you want to watch or talk? I might get Dana to step up here. Dana, you want to talk some? Is that Dana?
Sure.
Yeah, that is Dana.
Dana Nazarian.
Dana Nazarian joins the commentation table here.
136 for white after he plays, 78, 128. So it's 8 pips. Nice play, making 2 interboard points with it trailing in the race. Develop those builders. Oh,
I don't think I would make the 3 here.
yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure, but I just like that spare.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think it has too much value.
Let's see, what's the race here? 56. 109, 78, 118, 121. Let's try again. 56, 66.
119.
119. 128. Brandon should just run. Up 9.
He's ahead 9 pips? Yeah, he should absolutely go. He should be thrilled with that.
121, 28. Yeah, so he's ahead in the race. You know, if he tries to stay back to hit a shot, he could exhaust his timing and then just wish he had run earlier.
This is just a case of when you're ahead in the race, race.
Yeah.
And it seems, I mean, this is clear. I think he's just counting it a couple times to make sure. Sometimes I do that. I just got to make sure I got the right count. You hate to make a pip count error in this situation in the finals. Oh, it's 9 pips, effectively 5 pips ahead.
Wow, he's looking here, Mark. Did you win? You ended up winning the consolation?
I won the consolation, yeah.
Congratulations, Dana.
Thanks. Not without some drama. A lot of 2-6 off the bar drama.
Who was your opponent in the finals?
Mario
Saban.
Oh, another student of mine. They're all winning. I'm not, but my students are winning.
Okay, now it's a lot closer. It's only...
On stream 2? Speed Gammon final? Oh. I thought you said Super Jackpot. That's why I was confused. If you want some fast action, you can go over to stream 2. The Speed Gammon final is starting between Al Hodis and Kit Woolsey.
Okay, I believe it's 11 pips now. After that boxes, so the cube's coming.
So Brandon has 90,
I think it's 11.
65, 95, 101. 11 it is.
So it's
So it's a double pass, right? I mean, with the crossovers?
yeah, and the gap too.
And Stuart concurs.
Somebody's transcribing, live transcribing.
No, Ian did the earlier match, but he says he got dinner plans, so
He eats every day.
he
Unbelievable.
eats every day. It's amazing.
Jesus, that guy.
Now I've lost 16 straight points in a row.
Score it up. Score it up, Brandon.
Freaking Mishipu transcribed
Oh.
Kit and Jonah this morning.
Hey, Mishipu.
I don't know if
How's it
she's
going?
Still around, but Ian did the second match.
So should we go tell him to change the score or not?
Somebody should.
Yeah, Tara will tell him. Yeah, she's got him.
Here the right play is to just make the bar, but I can understand why it's there's options, but making the bar is correct here.
Accomplishes 2 goals. It hits and it makes, that doesn't seem like it accomplishes enough.
This accomplishes 1.5 things.
Exactly. Okay.
Make the 18.
Take your time. Yeah, make the 18. Another double sixes.
Better than average.
Strong.
All but play themselves. Huh?
He'd love to get some spares from the 13 to the 8 or 9, and then he's in a cubing kind of position.
It's 22 pips, but he's stripped on the 8 and 9. And he's got 5 checkers to clear off the midpoint. But if I get a spare down to the 8 or 9 and make one of my interboard points, I'm probably going to double.
Absolutely. And Kit and I were just having this conversation with 4 on the mid. That's the time you want to double in this position because you lose the market on the doubles. So now he's in a good. He's where you wanted him to be, Steve.
146 to black for black.
Most sports, even NASCAR.
This is
113. So 33 minus the 9. 24 pips. Seems like a reasonable time to double.
it's right on the edge right there. I think I
He
would.
does have a very bad double sixes, but that's the market loser.
He just lost it.
5 sets of 3.
On Vitor with the not all bad. I've been hearing that for 40 years.
But, he lost his market, but not by, he lost it by a large margin. Yeah.
So Stuart will bring 2 down, then presume Brandon will double, then see how aggressive Stuart is going to be in taking the cube. He is stopping to look.
I'm going to step upstairs for just a couple of minutes and leave this in the capable hands of Steve and Dana, and I'll be back in 5 minutes.
128 for black. 101. 101 to 128. So 27. Don't have any bad numbers.
Party's over.
Here's John O'Hagan.
Okay.
Bill Riles got like a total makeover. I don't know what happened.
No, this is John. This is not Bill.
Okay. 2-0. Okay.
2-0.
This match will be over in 13 games, and Stuart won't score anything. 15 consecutive 1-point games.
Increase your stakes.
Reminds me of my money round match in Monte Carlo, where after 16 games, there were 16 1-point games. No cube taken.
Wow.
I think I missed.
Well, that's because you guys were misplaying everything.
I'm not. No, not my. Simon Barget did misplay it. I missed like 3 or 4 doubles. Great recollection, Sir Ian. Everybody's scouting my game. I'm finished. All right. Yeah, double tiger is pretty painful. It's it's stripping you're reducing the number of. It's a very good result for Stuart, Doesn't get hit.
Yeah.
Brandon, oh, yeah, doesn't guess right. 6-5. Now you probably double tiger.
Yeah. Yeah.
There is no alternative.
Sounds like an advertising slogan for like a beer, you know? There is no alternative. Okay, 5-1. Great shot for Brandon.
I'll say.
It's a checker. Taking advantage in the race. 3-2.
Well, he's committed.
In and hit.
He is committed.
Well, he doesn't have to, but he's behind in the race. He's got a huge stack. Let's take care of it now.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if he gets hit on the 2. He wants to make the 5.
Yeah, so this is a reasonable result for Stuart. Brandon duplicates Stuart's 3s. Another 6-5. Well, we can just make the deuce and hit. Act like
What did I say before? There is no alternative. Get on with it.
Corona Light, there is no alternative.
The one to watch is the one to drive. What was that? That was
Ace 3.
Renault Alliance, I think it was. The marketing was better than the car. Beautiful.
Finally, he makes the 5 point.
Yes.
And that's why he did that. I don't know how many shakes
Persistent. Not in bad shape here. He has Brandon outboarded. Okay, now this is a pretty good roll for Brandon.
yeah,
Making the outfield anchor.
Yeah.
We're going to spill her down. Very far from a double for both sides.
Now, do you just throw it out into the outfield as a distraction out there?
Well, I mean, you throw it out just because he's not going to hit you.
Yeah, well, and it also if he throws boxes or something, you almost want to be hit.
That's correct, John.
I agree with John
Vitor.
Vitor just said this play. Yeah.
John Vitor, you're like Cyrano de Bergerac. You're just hiding in the...
Clear to make the floor.
Wow,
here.
excellent roll for Brandon.
Yep, he's got to be doubling.
Well on his way for a third consecutive 1-point win.
Yep.
Look at this shake. Doesn't move. Oh, actually, you can make the 16 point, or do you?
16
Yeah.
4.
Make the
probably.
16 and 4?
Absolutely, and then he can take, and I don't even know if you got a double from there. Yeah.
Well, he won't double.
No.
Whether he does or not, I'm pretty sure he's not going to double.
Beautiful roll.
14.
Yeah,
It's
you
only
get-
one crossover, so it's probably like 8-10 pips.
it's hard to get primed in when 4 are back there.
Yeah. Double ones, 3-1. Stopping to look at it, which is good. You always want to stop and look at it.
Double 5s is a super joker, but things you got to live with.
Yeah. Yep.
138 for black. 26 to 138. So it's 12 pips. But he's outboarded pretty severely, and Brandon has some bad numbers. And a 2-0 lead, which means something. Probably wait here.
Yeah, like any combination of a big and a medium to small number is an awkward combo here.
Matt Congeyer says probably no cube.
I agree
Agreed
with Matt.
Future
Agreed.
Hall of Famer. Look at this shake. Woo! Make the 10 and the 3 and
Yep.
call it a day, as Stick would say.
Well, the 3-4 can maybe save him. That's about it.
Now it's 24 pips. Minus, 3 pips, only 21. Well,
3 1-point games.
Very few-
12 to go.
very few bad rolls here. Just double. Be very happy if Stuart takes it. Although, I mean, Brendan has to get back past those 2 outfield anchors. But he has enough free rolls. Good double, and Stuart should drop it. But he takes. Okay, so let's see if I'm wrong. The great Stuart Hosen, a legend for.
I think it was a lot closer than. I'm not sure that was an obvious drop.
I just-
Double, according to Kara Schultz, double take according to XG.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by how much? Do we have a number there?
No, I'm just reading what's
Okay, Carr, let's get some numbers. Thank you
Probably
very much.
close. And here's a shot.
Doesn't have to be a shot. You can break the 7.
Yeah, you have to break the 7. Don't think you can leave a shot. Well, okay. If you're going to leave a shot, you're hitting on the deuce. And that puts the spares in awful spots.
I don't want to
Yeah.
volunteer a shot against that board.
Nah, just break it. You have to break it eventually anyway. And oh, by the way, when he look at green side of the board, when they throw a 6, something's got to give.
Green?
Is it black, green, whatever, dark green?
Oh, I thought it was black. Okay.
Okay.
Well, should have been obvious what you were referring to.
So, force black to play their checkers. I just come off the 7.
You might want to have Stuart put the cube in the board so the viewers can see it.
The whole card cam is not picking up the RFID. We don't know if he has ace deuce or king queen suited.
It's actually not that bad of a shake.
No, it's not. Slots keeps a builder in play. 4-3, pretty good shake.
Yep.
Covers without harm.
8-4.
Now, if Stuart rolls a 3, he wants to move up to the 20 point to get away from all those builders.
Double 4s. Well, it's playable. Let's play 2 into the 5.
Yeah.
Well, do you leave a 6 or not? I don't think you
No.
want double slots.
No, because Brandon's got to play now.
Yeah.
And if you double slot, then Brandon could be induced to attack, which would be reasonable.
But then 1s, 2s, 3s, and 6s cover one of them. But yeah, I can understand this.
Brandon's got a roll. You got a 4-2. Quite a roll.
Not bad.
All right, well.
Got to perform.
Okay, so Brandon blows the board with double 3s. The opposite side of double 3s. Fine shake. Stuart's probably 15% to get gammoned here.
We only are sure of one thing, that Steve's 1 point game prediction is
Yes.
wrong.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is wrong.
Is wrong.
Yeah, but because Stuart did the correct thing and took where I would have been scared and passed. Okay.
Steve Sachs gets scared
Oh,
at the backgammon board.
Paul Gadigian, late great Paul Gadigian says, "If you're afraid, stay home." And I asked him, I said, "What if you're already home?"
And his answer was
Good question.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Okay. You win some gammons. It's only 3 extra shot leaving numbers, so you might as well hit.
yeah, I think so.
And you're getting 3 or 4 checkers. Well, 2 to 4 checkers off with the big double. You still probably.
Yeah, you can win a gammon when you get hit too.
You're an optimist.
Got to look at everything, Steve.
Final?
All right, so this will get Stuart off the gammon 95% of the time.
Yeah.
We've got a match going on, gentlemen and ladies.
4-0 Brandon, if not more.
I tell you, Brandon is having a good tournament. He played very well against me. He knocked me out of this event, and he deserved it. He played real well.
Yeah. Very modest, Brandon.
He's modest, and he's pretty fearless.
Oh, yeah, and he's...
Very, very fearless player. I got to know him a little bit this weekend. He's a cool guy.
I like him, yeah.
I don't think I've ever played against him.
Played him a couple times in
Seems
Texas.
like a nice guy, though.
Terrific, yeah. Played him a couple times in Texas. I won the Masters match, but I lost in the consolation. Actually, last chance.
Sweet.
All right, too little too late, as they say. So it'll be 4-0 lead for Brandon Macklin. Knowing these guys, I don't think that either one of them will take a break, but it's possible. I don't know. At my age, I'd probably take like 5 breaks. Wait till you get to be 62, John.
I already have.
I mean, again, you'll regress. All right.
4-0 to 15.
4-0.
Legal number says he's a 66-34 favorite.
Okay. I like the numbers if they don't have to add up to 100. Then you're just like guessing. Huh? Oh, the house rake, 1%, you know? Oh, I was
Could be
wrong.
a break.
It's going for the double.
Been wrong, consistently wrong all day today.
So, speaking of not playing him yet, I don't remember. I know I've played Stu Hosen, but not. I can't remember. It must have been a very long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I've known him for 40 years, and he was a fine player for many, many years.
I mean, somebody.
And now I think he only plays here in the Vegas tournament maybe twice a year.
Yeah.
All right, so Stu, when you watch this on replay, we're begging you to play more tournaments because we like you in the tournaments.
Yeah. I believe he lives here in Vegas.
You guys said no break. They're on a break.
Steve
Well,
called it.
yeah, I called it.
Called it the other way, right? It would not be break.
So, somebody told me, I don't know if it's accurate or not, and this is before my time in backgammon, tournament backgammon, that there was a time when Stu was considered top 5 in the world. That's what somebody told me.
I don't know that that's necessarily accurate. He was a noteworthy player who had some successes, but I wouldn't refute that, but I wouldn't necessarily agree either.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe definitely top 32. Where exactly? I don't
Yeah.
know.
A lot of my stuff is
That'd be interesting. Somebody out there wants to check and see if Stuart Hosen
books.
ever made the Giants list.
Against the week
Please check that out. Let us know. Thank you.
enough of spread.
Like and subscribe.
It's not that hard.
I have that.
I love the fact that it was a short break.
Yeah, I've done.
I don't know how to use
Back to action.
It's not that hard, but I mean, you know.
Okay, and
Really, you want to count.
someone has posted here in the chat that so far the PRs are Hosen 2.51 and Macklin 3.54. So roughly 2.5 to 3.5 so far.
Very good. Okay, not a bad play. Double slotting. He's not unlikely to be attacked easily this roll. Stuart can make some interboard points. Oh, crushing shot. Oh, no. Make the 11-point, Brandon.
Yeah, especially with 2 blots on the board. You should not be afraid.
You left a double 5 super joker, but still. Just like the extra active builder. So, can Brandon think about doubling here? He's not thinking about doubling, he's just rolling.
I would
That's
have.
pretty weak shot. I might play 13-11 on his 13-10
13-10.
because
All his blocks.
Stuart's
yeah.
double slotted in his board, and unless Stuart rolls double 4s,
Right.
nice play, Brandon.
Right.
He
Take
found
your
it.
time. Everybody take your time. There's no rush. Boxes. Well, that's reasonable. It escapes, makes the bar, and then what do you do with the last one? Just bring it into the 4.
Yeah. I
Because he's double slotted in his board, I'm not going to come out to the 18. Because,
right.
but this takes the double away from Brandon if he had one.
Play poker, so it gives me. I probably play.
Okay, so nice. I think I make the bar point here, actually.
Actually, like
I think so. Yeah.
You're usually going to make the 5, but here
I think you're right. I think that's the rare exception right
he
there.
gives him a 6. If I give him a joker to win the game,
And it's harder to make this than it would have been to make the 5.
Right. Right.
And the cube's centered, so he would have a juicy cube at some point.
I'll probably
So,
play
how big?
13, 11, 10, 6.
I would too. Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to leave 6 numbers.
Yeah. Two down seems too rich.
Too big.
no more variances of outs.
So what's the race here? It's 80,
50,
123
64.
for white.
110 for
Price
black.
is close. You don't have no pay.
Bill, do you want to retake? Sure.
Nice play, Brandon, as far as I can say.
So what is it? 13 pips?
Okay, so nice that you can move up with a 2 for sure.
Yeah.
Slot, and Brandon with a no double. He's been relatively conservative. Probably part of Brandon's, I don't know, he might have a few missed doubles, but anyway, close enough. All right, just bring it down.
Yeah, right.
71, 122, 40, 60.
Not clear at all that he
104.
shouldn't hit here. I think I might be hitting. What's the race? He's behind. You can't let him jump out.
Well,
Well,
yeah, but the 14 returns, and if it gets missed, it's not a definitive win. So.
It's not a definitive win, but it's an extremely efficient double.
You mean if he hits loose and then Stuart comes in?
Well, if he fans, he wins.
Well, yeah, we know that.
And if he comes in, he's got either on that shake or the next one, he's got an extremely efficient cue.
Maybe.
So I
racing.
think I'm hitting here if it's really like 13, 14 pips. What is it?
So this is 40, 16, 104, 112. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's only 8?
40, 60, 104.
After tournament. Yeah, a minute. I got a title in that still.
I would not have hit. Come on, somebody out there in TV land. Tell us what was wrong to hit.
Big swing.
Make Dana wrong for once in his life.
I think
He's
I'm
almost always
doubling
right.
this. Here comes the cube. I'm doubling.
Matt says he would not hit.
Okay, this is Super Joker. You can make a 5-point board and play for the gammon if Stuart stays out.
Right.
Okay, let's play for the gammon here. Nice, aggressive.
I see.
Double slot. I leave it slotted. Yes, with the two blots in his board.
Yeah.
Nice play, Brandon. Okay, 2-6 from the bar. Ray's not here, but let's.
Well, he is here, but
Oh, okay.
That's
Look at
a
this
whiff.
3-2. Oh, okay. Let's bring 2 down. Let's bring 2 down.
Come on, Stick.
That would have been exciting.
Reroll you.
Yeah, he covers, makes the 6 prime.
That time.
So, what do you think the gammon percentage is here, John?
it's closed out about 25%.
Okay, well, it's a little less now because he's lost the.
Yeah, I mean that's if he had closed them out.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a very good position.
I think you pay off to the 1-6 here.
Well, another thing you can do is just make the ace point.
Not enough gammons. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, this is a little bit awkward here.
No, I'd pay off to the 1-6.
I don't think I would. No. Oh, what's going on? No, I don't think you have any bad numbers, Brandon, so you might as well take a shake. 4-1.
Okay.
I'd be interested about that double fourth, whether a switch is reasonable. All right, so 6-5, double 6, double 5. But you don't necessarily
5-4
lose.
as well.
It's 4. Oh, yeah, 5-4. So 6.
According to Kara Schultz, hit correct. Although she doesn't say by how much.
Yeah, on the 6-5.
Yeah.
Yeah. At 8 pips. So even at 8 pips, it's a hit. I thought it was 12. I didn't count it.
Okay, wow. Thanks, Kara.
And I think he might have missed a double. He's up 4-0, so maybe he didn't miss one after the miss.
I still take a roll.
Down 4-0. I'm
There we
massive.
go. Oh, my goodness. So 13 numbers to hit back. Stuart does hit. He'll be a favorite to win the game. If he doesn't hit, he's candidate to be gammoned.
Now, this is a great shake if he doesn't get hit.
Yeah, that's looking at it from the bright side.
Yep. I mean, he's
Okay, so Brandon, sigh of relief. He's pretty happy about that. Still maintaining the shutout.
He plays the 2 first and then 4 off. Yeah.
All right. Okay, so more than likely, Stuart's going to get off the gammon.
Yeah.
Stuart, I got to say, you wasted all your luck against me in the consolation match. Bad distribution of luck.
yeah. I'm not burning a pip here.
You could play. Yeah, but you could play to the 7. You could play to the 15
Yeah,
7.
because you have to assume you're going to roll very small. Because if you don't roll small, you're going to get off anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. Too.
Yeah. So there's a wasted pip. He would have got it in.
All right, let's see if Brandon can convert. No, another 1-point win. 6-0 Brandon Macklin.
Sounds like stick. Yes.
Here's some bullshit spewing back here.
Stick and Jonah, happy birthday to both of you.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it's
Yeah.
no, it was.
Yes.
All right, 5-0.
been like today?
I don't know.
Okay, good. I don't think-
So 5-0. Oh, fantastic. Well, Stuart's not going to panic just yet and give like really early doubles, but with a good shot for Mr. Hosen, slot the bar.
Yep. Yep.
You guys made it on the wrong night.
3-2.
He's reaching for it before it landed.
That's on Jerry's on Tuesday.
4-3. Great shot for Stuart.
And Stuart's saying, finally, early in the game, I actually have something going. It can get
5-3.
frustrating.
Yeah, I like 20 and 8 here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stuart needs one good roll, 3-1, and turn it into a potential cube. This is, it's not horrible.
8 and 4.
8 and 4. I wish that was my metric at this tournament. 8 and 4. 3 and 4. How about that?
Now, he could have went to the 9 on that one. I'm not sure what's right there, but I don't think I would have done
All
that.
right. So I don't think you hit.
That's reasonable. I looked at it.
I would have gone 8-4-6-3. But
Okay, pretty good shot. Let's go ahead and duplicate 5s. But play to the 10
Great.
point. Okay, that's reasonable. Play to the 20. You don't have a reasonable 4 to play. Or 3. Well, I'm going to make the 10 point with the 3. Let's think about the 4. You can move forward and duplicate aces.
I would just
Why would you
move
give up the
that.
midpoint, though? Why
Yeah, I
not
would
just
not
go
give
to the
up the
3?
I bet you're making a new blocking point. I mean, maybe I'm
You got to
wrong.
have connection
I
to the
would
back,
just do
though.
this, yeah.
All right.
I think you need to keep that connection to the rear checker.
Okay, you can make the 2 point now.
Yeah.
And you leave the shot.
Okay, good roll.
Alright.
Just
Excellent roll.
make the point, move forward.
Move up.
You just tell. I haven't played since the last time I played with you guys.
Hard to blitz this, but
Okay.
he's going
well,
to try.
Doesn't have much of a choice. Just make the bar.
Yeah.
Very,
Seems like it.
yeah, pretty bad shake.
8-1 is just too.
Now you're happy you have the midpoint.
I would have made the bar there.
He's down in the race, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, so he's down in the race. So just play to get lucky, And so I'm going to move forward and just
Yeah. 6
create the dilly builder.
22-20.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess he's racing. He wants to come home. And with that blot on the ace, he's not that worried about getting attacked there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably
The
come
3
up.
is clear.
All right. Yeah, not so much.
It's also reason, but look, he wants to spring a checker off the 20 into the outfield. And you'd love to have that 10 and 11 point covered by being on the 20.
So 13-4 or 2 down. I go 13-4.
Yeah, I mean,
Within 12 seconds.
Builders are in play. You don't need to get too creative here.
I'm happy.
Okay, that's a good number.
Getting close to another cube.
Yeah, if Stuart doesn't come in, he can double, or if he rolls an awkward number off the bar. Yeah, just double here.
I'm sending it, and I don't
50,
think he can
80,
take.
100.
How does he win this game?
115 for white. 85 and 15, so it's 21 pips.
Yeah.
21 pips, 4 back versus 1 back.
I mean, he's got
Stuart's got a blot on his ace point, the 5 point vacant.
Swiss cheese, a blot on the eighth.
Knowing Stuart, he'll just take it. I mean,
Yeah.
He took that
I mean, the
last
only thing he's got going for him is the contact with the 11 point. He's got to clear, but that isn't enough to take this, I don't think.
But down 5-0, I think he will. I think he will take. First, let's see if Brandon doubles. He's got a. Both players have plenty of time. Nice double, Brandon. Let's see what Stuart does.
Oh yeah, his clock was running.
Yeah,
The
I
wrong-
wondered why. but
Yeah. That cost him. Yeah, that cost him a couple minutes.
So I don't know, Stu. I'm willing to bet he's going to pass, but he's trying really hard to figure out how he can take this.
Well, I mean, I told you he would take. Whether it's right or not, I told you he would take.
just not the right decision, probably.
There's no gammons, so there are not many gammons, so maybe that definitely factored into the decision.
That's reasonable. 8-4.
Not too bad.
Very clever plays. He's keeping that blot back to cover the 9 and 10 points.
74 to 78. About 4%.
4%.
That's how much
74 versus 78.
So Brandon finally springs his back checker out, leaving only double fives as a joker. Hit and cover.
Yeah.
Oh, at 5-2, not a double fives.
And this is exactly why Brandon left that checker back on the 12 point.
Yeah, that was a nice play.
Very clever.
Play 8-6 here. I don't want to make it too easy for Brandon to bring his pieces in.
Okay. So
4-3.
Bill 15-8.
Probably.
it's
You can
only
play
4
12-8
shakes.
for sure, and then think about 3.
It's only 4 shakes. Do it while he's got the blot in his board and he
Yeah,
hasn't made it
I
yet.
agree.
Now's the time you want to leave it, not 1 or 2 shakes
And
from
it's
now.
only one fewer number. One extra number.
Right. The gaps in the 3 and 5 is a huge factor.
Fair shake for Stuart, escaping a checker.
So if he rolls 3-5, he's clearing it right
Very
now.
happily. How about double ace? He could just make the 9 point.
If it's only 4 hits, I
It's
think
al-
I would.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, I
little bit
think
of
I
a.
would.
Oh, let's see if he. Oh,
Yeah, it's only
he's looking
4
at the right
shakes.
play. Let's see if he actually does it.
Yeah, this looks right.
I'm doing this. I'm
This is not a blunder, but I don't think it's correct.
I don't either. Without the blot, maybe I don't.
To get by
Okay,
here.
so 1, 2, make the 5 point.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to clear that 10 point. He had to go to the 9.
All right, well. So let's see if that play cost Brandon.
Still lose with the cube.
Stuart owns the cube here.
So here he's got to go to the ace.
You would think he should.
4 to 1 with the 3.
Ray doesn't. Ray doesn't.
Okay, Brandon.
The second point of the active tournament. Ace, 13, plays Laura Granger.
All right.
Ron Work.
Ah, how silly was I thinking this was a pass?
5-2. Just played. Probably the ace twice. That's for sure. I don't know.
I like this play. Whoa. What
Well,
was
now
that?
6-1 leaves a shot, but double 6 would have shot left shot the other way.
Yeah, but you also have some jokers that clear everything.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you roll like, let's see, 2-5 clears. I think you're clearing with a 2-5.
All right, to the ace. All right, Stuart's running a little bit out of timing here.
Yeah, he's trying to do better than.
Oh, he's happy to run out of timing in this fashion.
Last year.
32,
77 for
72,
black.
73, 77.
Make it 15-0.
74. Yeah, you don't have the timing to stay, and the race is close.
Ace is close.
And
so-
Brandon's got a gap and wastage.
This year, it seems
It's an easy run. It's an easy run.
Give yourself a shot in the race.
He's down.
It's about as easy a run as Rosie Ruiz in the 1977 Boston Marathon.
Was it 77 or after that?
Whatever it was.
I think you made up that. Is a little bit after that, I think.
Oh, it was 86. Yeah, sorry. I just read about it the other day.
Sixes all day.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah.
She had subway tokens.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the
They
mid.
didn't have cell phones back then, so she didn't get nailed.
Yeah, this seems pretty clear. I agree with everything.
It's always right to think about it, but then you should make the correct play. Don't talk yourself into something that's not. Beneficial.
Here's something like, what the heck is the alternative? Crash your
Yeah,
board?
that's what I always ask.
I mean,
What's the
there's
alternative?
no alternative. It's a great shake.
It's not quite a favorite here, but owning the cube, he's close. All right, Brandon. Let's go ahead and make your 5 point case just in case you get a shot.
Diversify. Nice.
Either way, it's about the same. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Cubage
1, 2.
coming.
And very good. And we got 40, 57.
You might steal one here.
57 for black. Let's see what white has. 29, 38, 58, 59, 62. 5 pips and a little bit of wastage and a 5-0 deficit might talk Stuart Hosen into redoubling here. So, Stuart's looking at it.
Yeah, not the right number.
What did you say? 6 pips?
40, 57, 6, yeah. Oh, is that 5 pips?
57,
33, 42, 66, 66,
62.
40, 50, 57.
Yeah, it's 5 pips. 62.
Yeah, it's 5 pips, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pips. 6 pips of wastage. 3, so it's 3 more pips. Yeah, it's for sure a redouble.
Yeah, and the cube is not worth as much here. You can't use it.
All right, Stuart Hosen manages to win a game. It's 5-2 now.
That took a lot of courage to take that.
Yeah, was it a take? Did anybody take a look at that? Tara or other computer experts out there?
Not so far.
MCG.
Matt Congar says, I think it's a pass.
Yeah, I don't
Most
think
of
I
us
would
thought
have
it was
taken
a pass, but I thought he would take it, and he did.
it. But I don't
Stuart,
think
give yourself 2 points. There you go.
And
Sorry.
yeah, because of the score, his take point is a bit elevated there, probably around 27% rather than the normal 22 or so.
All right, good play, splitting and hitting.
Yeah, it makes all 6s but 1 6 bad.
Good shake. Take the bar point. Or 2. I'm happy to hit.
Kira
Here.
Schultz says, small error to take original cube, 0.033.
Right. That's Stuart's style, though. He's a taker.
Well, I mean, that score is a huge factor. And it was perfect. Getting into a long race with the cube is exactly what he wanted.
But a famous lecturer once said it's difficult to beat takers.
Is that a right pass?
How's Brandon only at 2 minutes?
Don't know yet.
Now Brandon can think about doubling here. 3s are duplicated. 10, 17. I might double this. I don't know. Maybe not.
Seems a bit ambitious, Steve.
Well, yes, he's ahead in the race. He's got him outboarded, and Stuart's got a blot on his ace point, but he does have the ace point only, so.
This could be a long game. We'll see.
I wouldn't do that, but it's not necessarily wrong. You got hit. All right, this could be a long game, as Dano said. Oh, he comes off the bar and hits. 2 and 4.
Good shot.
There's some that are
23 and 16.
You have to come out. You can't get attacked there. You got to come to the 16.
Brandon can potentially think about doubling. He knows what a deep taker Stuart is, so he might not have to double. Just gonna roll. Just gonna roll. 4-3, 2 down. Bring the. That's right, John Vitor. Bring the builders in play. He doesn't anchor up. Could be double time. Oh, he did anchor up. A nice anchor. 22 points. Could be forever till he gets cubed. 6-3. Good roll.
Just make it.
Play.
I like that.
Didn't cover the 9. I don't
I
think
know.
it's right, though.
Yeah. All right. It's a reasonable play. You make the 22 and the 5. Very good shake.
Very constructive.
6-5. So cannot come out Well, you just come out all the way.
Yeah.
You have deuces to make part of a prime.
If Stuart comes out and hits here, he's got shots everywhere. Returns.
Okay, so this is an inconvenient truth, as Al Gore would say. It is 18 pips, but flexibility is minimized. Okay, now we make the O'Hagan play. Just make the 9 here. Don't worry about it.
That's a great shake.
It sure is. Makes a blocking point. 113 for white. So 50, 94, 124, 129. 16. 16 pips. Probably not a double.
And you have a cube.
Cube's in the middle, John.
It must be. It's got to be real close here.
Well, maybe with the 5-2 lead and the fact that Stuart's a taker, you know, you don't need to like press the issue.
I mean, there's that contact, but who really cares that much?
Well, you still get the outside prime to clear, and Stuart's got time to build his board, so
It's 16 out of 16 pips, you said, out of 28, 30, 48. Something like 120 something.
129 and then 113.
Yeah, so
MCG votes for a double take.
Yeah, but I don't think, under this circumstance, I don't think I'd double. I don't think Brandon should double Stuart with the lead and the fact that Stuart's a taker.
it's got to be real
In
close.
an volatile position like this.
And this dupes the 3. It's good.
Okay, good play.
Yeah.
You're playing with one blot. I don't think you want to play with 2 blots. And this is a fewer numbers. It's 14 or... This is only 14. The other way would have been 13, but... Oh, fantastic shot for Mr. Hosen. Hits and makes gets rid of that dilly builder to make a 4-point board. 4-2. Oh, ladies and gentlemen,
Chink
that's
in the
all you
armor.
can do. Well, Stuart's maybe a shake away from really... Okay, good hit.
5-2.
Hammer time. Come.
Now,
Bring it down.
now the
13-8.
question is, if Brandon fans, should Stuart double?
Absolutely.
3s to hit, 6s and 4s to cover.
I'm doubling
But I wouldn't drop it.
without hesitation.
I wouldn't drop it. We'll see what happens. Let's see if Brandon... Okay, we are going to find out whether the prediction is true or not.
It doesn't get more volatile than this.
Stuart's
This is-
relatively conservative on doubling, but, there's enough volatility here that you might certainly think about it.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, no, but he's just... This is nature,
Yeah, I mean, that's...
I was playing with him yesterday. That was the old...
Even if he gets hit back here, he's so diverse. He's got so much flexibility here.
I'm gonna play 8 to 6 here. Make sure your 6s play well. Remove. Well, on the double 4s, you just get pointed on anyway. So I don't. I think you got to give yourself a good 6. I still play 8-6. 6s don't come out.
Well, the problem with this is dupes the 3. The 3 is used to make the 3.
How does it dupe to 3? What are you talking about?
Well, not on this roll, but he's gonna...
Oh,
Wow.
I think I just double hit.
Wow.
Pretty juicy
I
play.
think so.
Yes, you cannot let him safety or make it. You got to put the
You could
pressure
be playing
on.
on for the gammon with 4 blots in jeopardy.
Okay.
Okay, so
Disaster. He had to hit
it's a
there.
no double here.
What a shake.
Yeah.
Wow, what an interesting game.
Good double.
44, 74, 94, 104, 110, 112 for white. 69, 70, 109. Those 3 pips. White's up 3 pips, but they're outboarded, and they've got...
this
this is a clear take.
Simple take.
I mean, with the lead, it's a volatile position, but I don't think I would have doubled.
Yeah,
I
5.
Points on the 3.
Yeah, it's a pretty good roll. It's what you were looking to do.
No alternative, really.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't even have to point with 2 strip points.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So-
have doubled. I wouldn't have doubled this. A little surprised Brandon doubled, but that's okay.
Yes, especially with the lead.
Yeah, with the lead and the strip board and he's outboarded and down the race.
5-point board.
Okay, but this is a good shot here. So big shake. Stuart's got 4 numbers to turn the game around potentially. That's a good one. But
What a
I'm just going to
champ.
leave the 6 shot.
Yeah, you can't play with 3 blots.
You don't want to play 2 to 1. You want to keep your board strength. You have an anchor. You have. He has Brandon outboarded.
10 to 9.
So it's 13 numbers. If you play 13-12, it's 13 numbers. And if you
Yeah.
play,
MCG says 13 to 12.
It's one less number? No way.
I don't know, I mean, plus you're blocking him on double fives.
Yeah, I think you're right, Steve.
16364.
I think you're
He
right.
wants to block double 5, so.
So when he misses, I guess it's inflexible on the next shake.
Yeah, this looks
It's not
right.
that
But
inflexible.
still,
Sixes play.
I'm not playing with 3 blots.
Okay, so he's rewarded for his good play. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, and the other way.
Yeah,
Well,
yes.
there are some awkward shakes here.
This is not one of
That's
them.
not one of them.
All right, you're only leaving 2 numbers here. Mr. Hosen owns the cube. But he's not Brandon's not a favorite here.
6-5.
Oh man, this is painful.
Yeah, I think he just has to go 22-11.
I don't know. I do those plays all the time, and it's like, oh, it should have stayed on the anchor.
Well, the cube position matters maybe here.
Yeah.
What do they say in Jaws? Never get out of the boat. Oh no, that was in Apocalypse Now. Apocalypse Now. Never get out of the boat unless you're going all the way. Yeah, but if you're gonna break, just break the 7.
Yeah, keep better containment. But I
Five.
think you have to nut up and leave here.
I agree.
Yeah.
Run.
I don't think he likes leaving the
He doesn't like it.
Okay, so there's a huge swing on 5-4 here.
Right.
Brandon lets Stuart escape.
Like the other one.
Yeah, the other way he just hits loose and it's
So
right.
now Stuart can think about redoubling here.
You had to get while the getting was
So
good.
Brandon's out of time. He should probably play 5-2 twice, keeps say 5. But Brandon can think. Stuart can think about redoubling or trailing in the match. Brandon's out of time. Yeah, okay.
I don't think I'd be thinking about it. I'd just be doing it.
Well, there you go.
I'm whipping this right now.
Okay, so
There's just too many market losers.
yeah, Stuart's
here.
a little bit aggressive on the take, a little conservative on the doubles, as we've seen today. But what's Brandon going to do now? Unless he rolls a joker, he's going to bust another point.
And this is
Now
why
he's too good. Now,
yeah.
2s, 3s, 6s. I mean, maybe technically. Okay, he redoubles. It's probably not a big deal either way.
Too late. One too late.
Yeah, but I don't know. Was Stuart absolutely take? I mean, was Brandon necessarily taking?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, but you got.
Well, you thought the one before was too good? No way.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, I'm
I
confused.
said he didn't redouble. He could have redoubled prior to that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The shake
Okay.
before had to be a double.
Yeah. Agree.
Yeah, but he didn't give.
Unless he throws double 4s or double 5s. He's
He didn't
either
give Brandon a
cracking-
chance to drop it. If it, or, you know,
Yeah.
actually, he gave Brandon a chance to roll joker and escape. That's what he did.
Yep.
So the match is all very close here. 5-4, Macklin. 3-1. All right. It's worth something. And that's also worth something. All right. 21 and 8.
Yep.
And I don't even know my openings. You have to tell me if I'm right or not.
That
No,
one's
that's correct.
That one's correct.
Okay. 6-3.
Oops.
Whiff.
So, close for double.
Close, but not close enough.
Right, good shake.
Now he's got another spare on the 8. Wow.
Superstar shake by Hosen. Best you could ask for. Maybe double deuce. All the way out to the 18. Pretty close game. Okay, just...
Hit on the 7.
Yeah, just play 13
This is the pivotal role in the game here.
Okay.
A good non-hitter.
Mediocre joker, as Gus Contos would say.
Joker minus.
3 points.
So he makes the 3 or he double hits. And
3 point for sure.
yeah.
I want to play in a chouette with the people that double hit there.
No double.
Certainly not a double.
I love the ambition, though.
132 for white. 70, 83. 39. Black. So 7 pips. In
Disconnected,
volatile position.
disconnected army.
Yeah, right.
Double fours is not so great.
I mean, I guess 2-1-1-1 is good. I mean, everything else isn't. Yeah.
Double fours. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Double fours is the
I
anti-joker.
was thinking that black was on roll. Now you just come out to the 16. I mean, yeah, and duplicate fours. Give yourself some connectivity.
I think you're right, Steve.
You get hit loose, you can hit back. Yourself a better chance to escape. All right, well, might not be too far wrong, but I wouldn't have done it.
Wow, that's old school.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Stu's dice have come alive.
4 gets to hit loose here.
Yeah.
No other alternative.
Okay, who's gonna perform better?
Okay, well, I just double here. I'm
Cube is
not playing
coming.
on, but I think it's
Right.
Yep.
superstar cube here and probably a drop. And he agrees.
So, John, remember we were talking about the percentage that you fail on a 3-point board?
Yeah,
Probably correlates well to how well you did in the tournament.
it's true.
There was a classic example right there.
Yeah.
And I likened it to the power play in hockey. You get a good power play, yeah, like 20-25% of the time, it's huge.
Well, let's see if by the end of the match these guys take the gloves off.
Oh, you saw it.
Or 4.
Yeah, if we could combine fighting with backgammon, that would be pretty cool.
Could make it
That's why we
popular.
love hockey so much.
Prior to last year, I hadn't played in 15 years.
Okay. Bar point. So
One player would call the other one super lucky and say, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I to fight. I don't think I've been that lucky. You're the luck.
Yeah. I admit I didn't sleep well last night because I stayed up late and watched hockey games in my hotel room.
oh, you can run out here easily. You can make your points later, but you got to try and get out.
Yeah, this is a golden opportunity.
Yeah. And you're ahead in the race. Brandon's ahead in the race here. Okay.
Big swing on this roll.
Oh, big
Wow.
joker there for Stuart.
So,
Okay, gets to make the bar, and I don't know, you play 6 to 5? Or 24-23?
ooh, that was played pretty quickly.
Or 9-8, yeah.
I don't know what's right there. That was fast.
So
Yeah.
you're going to make the ace point easily here. What happened?
Something.
So you want to stop white from developing here, so I think Stuart's got to make the ace point,
I agree.
and
If he fans, he probably still can't double, but he's getting
oh no, I
close.
think he for sure can double.
You think so?
Yeah, we're not going to find out, but he has a boardage advantage and extra blot to shoot at. So let's see if Stuart survives.
Whoa.
And survival he does.
Wow. The monster to the 9-point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So
I mean,
then if
you're either making the 9 or coming to the 9. Well, you dupe 5s and 1s? Hold on, let's look at this. 1s and 5s are duped everywhere. But why? I mean, it's nice to have the 9-point, but you're giving up the midpoint to do it.
You also play 13 to 5 of the last two. I don't think it's right. Something to think about.
Yeah, I don't think you want to
it could
strip
be
the
all right
mid.
because it's just if Brand doesn't come in, it's just as strong a double or almost as
true.
strong with less risk.
Yeah, I think you want. Well, now you duped your own ace though when he fails.
So
But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers this way. And lifting would have been fewer. So simple double pass here.
yeah. So So maybe on the play before you leave less shots.
That's what I was
because-
saying, maybe-
Yeah, because it's double pass. Is it double pass anyway
but
though?
it's-
Because you don't have the ace to hit with.
It's pretty strong enough to double. Whether it's take or not, I don't know. But there's less risk immediately
Mm-hmm.
having your opponent turn the game around.
I wonder if all those extra ace shots swing it from a pass to a take.
Ryan Rebel actually takes here,
Oh, well,
Really?
but MCG says no.
I'm not.
Clear pass.
This is.
I wouldn't take.
I'd be shocked if this is a take.
22 hits. 6 fours.
And only double six is really bad. It's not even terrible either. Ones hit, fives hit, twos and threes split. 6-4 plays.
Even double fours isn't so great, but that's pretty bad. But
I don't think Brendan's taking.
Tara Schultz has the answer. A smallish pass, .046.
Right.
closer than I thought.
Or hold, the way she has it written, I'm not sure. She writes .046 to pass. Does that mean it's a take by .046?
Clarify, Kara, please.
Carify.
Should have ended when I could.
Never could
I
handle it.
think she means it's a small take, but maybe I'm misreading.
Good for Ryan if it is.
I said I should have entered.
Wow,
It is a take.
nice job, Ryan.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
if
have
you
taken
plus
that.
plus had roll it out 217 times, it becomes a pass.
I've never had that opportunity.
Down and reverse split. Yes.
Six and two.
Do you come out?
Hit.
Yeah, I think you come out. Dupe the fours.
Play.
Yep. Yep.
The best time to try to escape is when your opponent is busy. I think I'm leaping out. I love it.
Ooh, it's swing and a miss.
Is slotting right? Slot 5.
Maybe. Duplicating
Duping
twos.
Yeah, that looks reasonable. If it's wrong, I doubt it's wrong by much.
Race is really close.
He looked at it at least.
All right, so
Well,
Talk about a tough play.
8-4,
8-4.
6-4.
8-4, 6-4.
Keep the connectivity.
Yeah, I think so.
Or do you just make
16 is another play.
just make the 16. This is a difficult play. Don't know what's right.
Go to the
That's a really big play.
I like it. I like
So-
that play better than the 6-4.
Yeah.
All right, so Stuart a small favorite. Very small. 1-6.
And a
Even a bigger favorite now.
And his midpoint is stripped, so hitting back is pain.
Oh, but he's got to do it.
Has
It's
to do it
stripped.
anyway, but
Comes at a big
Yes.
price.
Right.
3-2.
Okay.
Oh my.
Anchorage or cover the 11. I think I'd make the anchor.
Well, what do you mean cover the 11? You can hit also.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's reasonable too. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a better board. He's got
Yeah,
blocks.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, it's a long game in the shaping here. Reasonable shake. Hit on the 5.
Can I get a favorable roll?
Oh, nice.
Performing very
To
nicely.
bring your builder down to the 10.
This is not 3. This is not 3. This is not 3.
No other choice.
Would you roll over?
Okay.
If you let me keep the 5 up.
Doesn't want a 6-1, 6-2, 5-1. Got to attack.
20 and
Attack
5.
or be attacked, so there's no choice.
Does anything hit?
Wow.
He doesn't always come in here.
Yep.
Who's going to the dinner?
Me.
Well, you got
So John, did you like that last play? Oh no, hey, it's not John.
John had to step away, so Bill is back. We thank John for his contributions.
Just going to sit here and let you swing.
This might be the worst entering number. That was terrible.
You could just come out to the 16 and duplicate 4s.
It doesn't take away half the road.
Yeah, and you do.
That might not be bad. Yeah, it's bloody. No matter what, it's a bloody mess.
This does connect the 10 to the 16.
But it gives you those threes. That's what I don't like. So let's do this.
I guess reasonable. I don't. That's a very difficult play. You don't see every day.
Oh crap.
6-5, you survived.
Survived.
Yep, and that's why he hit.
And just go ahead. Yeah, I got hit loose. Yeah, I got to hit loose.
I believe the 5 is 4s.
I mean, just the 4 fans alone make the hit justified.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, but
All right.
who rolls something good or bad first?
Ooh, speaking of the 4 fans,
Get a 5 right here.
hits and makes the anchor.
I guess you just play this.
Very nice.
Nothing else.
What did it do?
So, Hussein was transcribing early. Hussein, are you still around and transcribing? Carl Schultz is? Okay.
Ryan Rebelo commenting on the rare small take.
Deserve it.
Pretty good shake. Safety's the blot, makes the outfield
Wow,
point.
so efficient. How about that? And he wants to pop it out and he can't.
Oh,
Bad shake.
not so perfect. Well, you're gonna make the 9. We know that,
I'll tell you that.
and you're gonna play 8-4.
And then look,
And you're gonna,
I just feel like I'm leaving the 3 shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you got 5 checkers. Oh, hello.
Not yet.
Okay, I didn't see that
You
play.
had 5 checkers back. You want to keep your pieces.
This way he can remake it with an ace.
Came pretty close.
3 and 3.
Getting ugly fast.
When do you double? When do you double this, Dana?
If you move them up the head, it makes me easy to count them.
I mean, you're
Well,
out.
this is, I don't know, but I do want to mention that this is the Minnesota back game. The 2-5 back game.
Oh yeah.
Not smart enough.
So-called, apparently Paul McGrill dubbed this the Minnesota back game. And it's because
106.
he hated it and he was playing in Minnesota one time and he called this the effing Minnesota back game. Oh,
Wow. How about that? I guess you're hitting.
To this position. All right. No choice.
Okay.
yeah, it's hard to get attacked with six back. You shouldn't be that afraid.
All right.
I'm not going to say it's impossible, but
All right. So 21 and 2.
Is that right? You don't make the 21? Or there's only one place to put it?
No.
Might as well put it there.
no,
I
you
don't
want
wanna
more
make the
content.
21 because
R21.
you're way down in the race and your opponent doesn't have a board yet. He's got a piece on the ace point. You're not worried about that checker getting attacked. You want to make the 2 point, make a 4 point board, fly a checker out into the outfield, and then who knows what happens.
Yeah, meanwhile, White's sitting there going, how am I going to fill in my board right now? That's,
Rory Pascar, straight from Cleveland, where he outplayed all 12 of his opponents.
yep.
This, no, I'm not agreeing with this move. And he
Wouldn't bet on that play.
pretty quick. Wow.
Wait.
No way I can double, right?
Not a plays for sure.
Yeah, he
Double
better throw
fold.
something big now.
Okay, 5-1. He
just
flies
enough.
that checker out into the outfield.
Barely big enough, but it
Splits
doesn't
the back checker,
doesn't do
22
much with
point.
the.
Wow, that was a wild play by Stuart. I don't know. Nice shot by Brand. Hits and Swings the builder down to the 7.
This one. Looks good.
White loses.
Double 4s. Okay, double pass.
Looks bad. He's got to go to the 3, and it's not good.
So hopefully, well, not hopefully, I'm not rooting for either side. Both guys are friends of mine, but I mean, you would think that Brandon would double here.
Like it's been every game. You're definitely
Stopping to think about it for a moment.
It looks like a lot of doubles.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think it's too good. I just, honestly, I think it's too bad for Stuart. So you can make the 3, make the
make
ace,
the 3,
and then
make the
bring
ace.
checker out.
Yeah.
Looks like you hit
They make it 3.
And you know, Stuart's got a weak position, so even if he comes in, doesn't have the timing to hold it, and Brandon should still double. If Stuart stays out, Brandon can probably play on. Doesn't seem too risky. What does he roll? 6-2.
finally got out. How many rolls was that?
It's
Probably
not a,
just double here.
not a bad number for Stuart, but again, Brandon should double this, I think.
Killer.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that if you took those 2 checkers off the 4 and the 3-point and put them on Stuart's 5,
Oh, huge difference if that's the case.
it is a huge difference. But I think because the checkers are out of play and you can only hope to make your deuce point, have the 5-point open, I would double this. But now, I don't know if I'm passing anymore.
I still don't have
Yeah, I mean, the boxes was pretty bad shake.
Okay, so 5-3.
Nothing like a
Hello.
direct miss.
That's a pretty bad shake, too. I think you dupe the 4s. You just go to the 9 and dupe 4s.
I don't think so. No, because,
I'm not... What are you going to stack one on the 6? No way.
well, but you can also play 14 and 1.
Okay. I'm not doing that, though. I need all my checkers. I'm just playing it pure.
About 17. Well, let's see.
It's 3.
I dupe the 4s, and if you get hit, okay. Not that worried, but I want that flexibility.
Except Stuart's got a better board here.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like it. That's going to be hard.
Not sure, not certain.
Well, that's not so good. Again, I think Stuart
Oh,
Brandon should double here.
He has to make the 5-point to win, so you might as well get it started.
You know, with Stuart being out of 6s, I would double right now as Brandon, even with the stack on the 6-point.
You have to come off this point.
I hope so.
You got kind of
You don't always leave a shot from that.
By the way, it
position.
would have been fun if he made my play, how he would have played the 6-4. He would have hit 2, I think.
All right, so this isn't terrible. You play to the 3 and the
3.
16.
One thing he's got to his advantage is it's just not good timing for black.
Yeah.
But I just hate all those checkers on the 6.
Yeah.
Well, he may get flushed off the.
Yeah, he is
20
flushed
point.
off right
again,
now.
again, I think Brandon has a double here, but Stuart will probably make the deuce point. Save a 5.
Yeah, he has to use those dilly builders to, or whatever
Yeah.
you call them, to use. And now's the
Yeah,
time to use them, I
He
think.
gives up the 5. 3-5.
It's pretty good. That's the efficient use of that builder.
All I know is I listened
I would double
to
this.
Ray Fogerland. He says I got 20%.
Particularly with the 6 cleared and no potential really to make it.
Yeah. And
There's not a lot of risk for Brandon.
Yeah, now you can slot the 4 with a lot of shakes
Tell you what,
with the board that he's looking at.
I'm up like fucking 7.
6-2, 5-2.
hello, ladies and gentlemen. He finally did double
Finally.
with Stuart, the taker
Stuart
that he is.
snaps it right up.
So maybe Brandon's playing him perfectly correctly. If Stuart's a taker, you don't have to necessarily double unless it's super volatile.
I like the way you think, John. I'm making the 4, I think.
The race.
Yep.
Look at that.
Not always.
I'm up like 94 pips though.
Well, it's kind of like you said earlier.
Now I
I need the 5 pointers though, is what I know.
Stuart, ultimately, you got to make the 5 here.
All right, well,
Same principle. Ultimately, Brandon's got to make the 4, so you may as well do it when you have the chance.
I definitely would have made the 4 there.
Yeah, okay, so Stuart makes the deuce.
Oh, I do have this 4. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Well, that's my ace.
You can't take a checker out of play, I don't think.
I wouldn't.
You're gonna do it next time anyway. Just get
You
it
have
over.
the 23 point. It's
Yep.
a little bit of an awkward bear-in for Brandon. He's going to have to come out the next roll anyway. Okay, good play, Hosen. Oh,
Boom.
superstar shot by Brandon. Now he's only down to 5 checkers on his 6 point. Oh, 6-2 from the bar. A Fogerland original.
Incredible.
Fans.
And now
Very far from a recube.
wow.
Covers. And actually, no, play to the 16, so double fives closes the board. Didn't see it. 6-2. Well, he has double coverage, sort of. Six four. Wow, pretty good shot. Come out with a 6, and then you either leave.
I think
let's see.
you just got to leave all the shots.
Maybe. This is how many numbers is that? 6. 13. It's 13 numbers as opposed to 15 numbers. It is 3 blocks, but you have much better coverage overall.
And you got the anchor. I don't think you're that worried about getting gammoned. I think this is the play.
Yeah.
You got to do it. And
You
you'll
don't have
get
to
triple-
like it. You just have to do it.
Yeah. And look, when he stays back, like let's say he throws something small, 3-1, and he stays back. Now you got 7s, 9s, and 11s to hit back.
You also have more numbers to make an outfield point, but Brandon does roll the 7.
And look at the
So it
duplication
could be
too.
Pac-Man fever here. Brandon will pick up lot number 2 and 3.
Perfect duplication.
But a great shot by Stuart coming in and making the 15 point.
Mwah.
He was favored to come in, so it's not like he was super lucky there.
All right, so Brandon rolls that number 4-1. He does hit. And just play to the 7. You don't want to leave him the 5 numbers from the bar. Double 5s is no good, but
Brandon.
I probably just play to the 23 and 11.
Yeah, because I don't. Do you really gain anything by? I
No,
mean,
no, well,
it lets you leap easier, but
If he rolls double 5s in the next shake, you get a double shot. But
Okay. Right.
you're putting yourself in jeopardy being pointed on with 9 numbers for no necessary reason.
I think you have enough timing to stay back without having
Yeah.
to burn a checker. So yeah, I agree with you, Steve.
Okay, well,
Oh,
Yeah, this is a problem.
you can pay. You might pay the price here. I'm going to play 6-5. I'd like to strip the 7 point, but not at that build of distribution. It's a nice play, Brandon. Stuart stays out a few times here. It could be a gammon.
Well, he did have a million checkers on the 6 at one time. He rectified that.
So I'm bringing 2 in and leaving the 2 number shot right now.
Agreed. The faster you get in, the faster you're off.
Yep, this was a Kiko Falafel in the finals in Vegas one year. Falafel did not break the point, leave the 2 number shot, and he lost because of it.
Well, that's one variation. The other is you just don't win the gammon in the race because
Yeah.
you just wasted too much one extra shake.
All right, so good play by Brandon. It's going to earn him that extra gammon possibility. Okay, very good roll. Enter.
Ripping 2.
2.
Yeah, and they just play 6-4 very comfortably. I mean, 5-4 very comfortably.
Still think he's going to get off, but it's going to be
But
close.
the deuce point, is resilient against saving gammons.
Yeah, it slows down the bear off quite
Okay, 6-1. 6-1. I mean, it might be correct. I wouldn't do it, but
Yeah, I'm not very good at this position. I'm going to the ace, but seems like I always get these wrong, so
yeah.
let's ask a better expert than me in this one. It just seems like it leads to so much problems with that.
It's
when you
pretty
strip that
smooth.
4.
When you play to the ace, it's pretty smooth, and what you might lose by not taking a check off immediate, you should gain down the road.
That's my thinking, but it feels
Yeah.
like I get these wrong all the time, so I don't know.
Okay, so slotting. sliding. And no.
Oh boy.
It probably is correct to take two off two off right now.
Why
So
not?
so at DMP, you're definitely, I think, clearing the 6 and 5.
Yeah.
How many gammons do you get here? How many more by? You know, you think taking 2 off gets you more gammons, but it.
Like this and like this, some kind of way.
But it's.
It's
Then
this
the
is still-
subsequent race slows down.
but
I don't know.
This is still vulnerable to leaving a shot.
I know.
I mean, this way, what is it? Just 6-3 and double fours? Yeah, 6-3 and double fours? Yes, John. Greedy.
Yeah,
Agreed. Agreedy.
I think this is probably right.
Yeah, nice play, Brandon, as far as I can say. Okay, you're going to be exiting with 1 checker, Mr. Hosen. 1, 2, down and in. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Still be a gammon, I guess. When
There you go. Bring it
Just
in.
leave the diversification.
Just, okay, that's reasonable.
With the boxes, I'm not worried
Yeah,
about the gammon.
4-1's a big swing. You just get to close the board. Probably not much of a difference.
He didn't want to burn the 2 extra pips, but I would have burned them.
Do you
But
agree that
who knows?
Gammon?
I have no idea.
No? What about that?
Oh, you know what? Here's a cute play. Just break the 4
Yeah.
point.
You could, yeah, it's possible. It's
There's no
possible
numbers that leave a
that-
shot after that.
And you get 1 off, and it's going to be a while before you leave a shot. That could be right.
More chance.
The other one's not so safe.
More
If you're gonna break the other play, I think you just. But you know, looks like Brandon's making the teams play here.
more chance of.
I think this is probably right, but do you win more gammons if you put them in the air? I don't know.
Yeah, you probably do win more gammons. Okay, so Hosen closes his board. You can afford to stay for a couple of shakes. So this is a nice, easy play. 6-3, bear checker off. Risk is modest. Hosen will stay for 1 shake unless he's forced to. He'll stay. He'll stay for 1 roll exactly. Then take off if he can. Okay,
Nice
good
shake.
shake for Brandon. So Stuart's probably going to either elect to go or be forced to go.
I'm rooting for you, buddy.
And he is. Oh, jeez. Do you really hang around for 1 more? Maybe. Maybe.
I think it's time to say goodbye. Let it go.
So 6151. No, 615141. 6454. 43. So a third of the time, maybe you leave a shot. A third of the time, he gets 11%. Probably win a third of those. You win like 3%, so you get gammon like 6%
Yeah, I'm
more here.
heading for the hills on this.
I don't think I would. And I'm not confident.
Some roads where you might.
Okay, and he leaves the shot.
Wow,
I
his
actually, there were
worst.
more shot leaving numbers that I
His
counted.
worst, he got none off.
Yeah, there were more shot leaving numbers that I called out.
I am running.
So,
Unless I roll double aces.
all right. Well, hey, are you leaving now? I think so. Brandon with a small chance to win a gammon, even smaller now. Okay, so it'll be 8-5. 8-5, Brandon Macklin. Let's see if they take a break now. I need a break.
So Ryan liked running too. Yeah,
Yeah, but somebody tell me if it was right to run. What does it say?
Right here.
I don't know. Had to be close.
Opponent has 5 rolls left.
Well, why not put it into XG and actually tell us it was right? We don't have that luxury.
That bear off was tricky. Yeah,
I like the 4-1 play that Brandon made.
I like the ingenuity. I don't know if it was right.
Yeah, Macklin with a 3-point lead. Started out with a 5-0. Okay. Split, counter split. Okay, reasonable. Developing. Okay, and again, counter develop. So Macklin with a 3-pip lead, as we can easily see. Hosen, nice shake making the advanced anchor.
Okay, so we heard that the run versus stay was a coin toss. So no wonder it
Okay,
was so debatable.
I I like those coin tosses with my two-headed nickel. Heads. It
Okay.
is.
Currently, Hosen's playing 299 and Macklin 496.
Okay, well that's awesome. For you know,
Yeah, and it's not like Stuart had easy
this is a superstar
cube decisions
here.
either.
He's playing on against anything that doesn't come in with two checkers. So play on easy play over here, Hosen, to narrow the gap to 8-7 if possible. Probably play to the
5.
9.
You think?
I don't think so.
I like double aces. Give me the.
No, perhaps. But you had double deuces. The counter, it's a wash.
Yeah, and he just took away the double fours too.
And I still think this is slightly too good. Advanced anchor, way better board.
Yeah,
Stuart, this is a little bit. At least you could have taken the time to think about it. It might not be too good, but take 30 seconds. Brandon will be happy to drop here. Make the score 8-6 to 15. Bill would have played on. He thinks just like me.
Yeah, because how
win
else
the
would you tell
gammon.
a sob story afterwards if you didn't play off, right?
Good one, Dana.
There's no drama when you double. Yeah.
Okay, 4-6. Macklin. Oh, 6-3. Hit the split. Okay, and smack him.
What's up, Aaron?
Okay, double hit. Nice roll. As Macklin comes in with like a 6-5 or 6-4, the Stuart should be doubling.
How about double fives?
Double fives, a little different story.
2 hits?
Huh?
Double hit here?
No, just hit on the 8 and play 8-4. I consider making the ace point, but I don't like it with 3 back.
You probably don't have enough ammo to come in and hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably right.
4s are duplicated, 3s are duplicated. All right, well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This probably if he had one more checker in the area.
Okay,
maybe
so
that's right.
very good shot for Hosen. Makes the bar, splits. But it's going to be a long game.
Great shot.
Brandon with the advanced anchor. Okay, very good roll, making an innerboard point.
You're my friend.
He's smiling. I like it. I like that 4 point. Okay, Hosen. This is not so hot.
I think you just quietly bring one down.
You could. Very reasonable. I would do the same.
Take care.
Okay, yeah, I mean, when the opponent's got an advanced anchor, I'm not a big fan of hitting loose on the ace point. I understood why he did it. Gives us a little extra chance to make an advanced anchor, but I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now he's got to stare at that thing the whole rest of the game.
Okay, so I don't think Brandon's going to double here. I don't think he does have a double, but he's got opportunities like thus.
Yowza.
So 2 down, and then think about the last one, or actually 1 to the 10.
It feels like I'm going to the bar. Just
Yeah.
slot the bar with that
I
blot.
don't
You're
like-
not even.
Yeah, yeah, this is definitely would not make the deuce point with 4 on the 20. This isn't terrible.
I just slot the bar.
Piece of land.
I mean, maybe he thinks that if Stuart comes in with a checker, he can double, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I really don't like this switch.
Yeah, so it really worked well, but he probably could double now. You know, but for now, Brandon, you need 7 points to win the match. I think you should double. I don't think he's playing on, and if he's... All right, so go to the 9 and 7. Split your builders out.
Concerned about his 4 checkers on the opponent's play.
Yeah, but he's got him out. He's got him outboarded. Stuart's got a blot on the ace point,
Yeah,
and you need 7 points to win the match. I mean, now you can double. I mean, you could have doubled before. Now he's thinking about it.
Now we should talk.
So I'm not sure what's going on. Is it too good or not good enough?
13-10 and
No.
Probably 13-10 and
That's
8-7.
a super joker double 5.
You can play 8-7. At least you could start your bar
What
point.
about the spotting?
No, come on, John. We don't want to give our opponent an opportunity to hit. Again, I thought he should double all the way. I still think he should double. So I don't know if he's playing on or he just thinks it's not good enough.
If I had to guess, I think he thinks it's too good. But trying to fill in those gap 3 and 5, I've found that it's really not so easy to do.
Yeah.
So that's why I was not a huge fan of that play.
Yeah, the switch.
He could have just come down to the bar, spread out his builders. If he doesn't get hit, even if he gets hit, he's not worried. Now he's got to cobble this together. He's been extremely
Super
fortunate.
joker again.
He's been extremely fortunate so far, and he still has a lot of work to do.
All right. 13-7. Double twos. Make the 3-point. Nice shake.
Of course, he made it look easy.
Now we're going to find out after this roll whether he was playing on or just wasn't ready to double yet.
5-2.
Yeah, because again, he should probably be doubling.
2 is
I don't know. Maybe you just have to come out.
Yeah, you got to come out. You got to come out, but then you're still facing the cube. But better to lose 1 point than 2.
Yeah. Double pass.
Yeah, this is really not my style. But let's see now. If Brandon's going to double now, that means he wasn't sure about doubling before.
He
wasn't playing on.
He's considerably better now than he was before. So yeah, I think he thought it was too good.
Well,
He
yeah,
whiffed.
play to the 13 and the 9 and just duplicate force.
Yeah, I think so. Duplicate 4.
May the fours be with you, John.
No creative play.
Well, if he could throw a 4, he can take.
Oh, well, for an anti-joker, it's not that bad. He at least makes another point in his board.
Now is he doubling? No, still not doubling.
Okay, so hit loose. And see how Hosen responds.
Wow.
5-4. All right.
Better than average roll.
That was market.
That's how
Incredible.
people win tournaments.
Yeah.
Or so I've been told.
That made it. Yeah, I guess he had to do that.
All right. Be patient. Build. Slot.
A lot of awkward shakes here.
That's not one of them. Come out with 2.
Yes, put him in front of the strip point.
Fly out with 2.
Yep.
Give yourself. All right. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Slot and make.
Yeah. Make it and
As
slot.
Antoinette would say, make.
Now is not the time.
It's not just sitting and going to the 13. That world.
It's too big.
Horrible might be too strong, John, but wrong, I think. You're giving up an advanced anchor and leaving an open checker. I think he's ahead in the race. Yeah, he's ahead in the race a little. It's a 2-1. Very good shot from Brandon. Stuart's hanging in there. Got the advanced anchor. This is okay.
Anybody's game here. It's pretty even.
Yeah, it is. Okay, this is okay. It's a shot, but if he gets missed, decent shape. 3-1. Brandon's got a free piece to play with. A deuce could make the 11 point, which would be good. A double 5s.
Big gun.
Leaves a shot, but it's a good
Well,
shake.
I think the first thing you got to do is move the checker 11 to 6
You could just go to the ace.
and think about the rest.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get hit here.
No, come on, Brandon. No way.
He's just looking at it. He doesn't want to get hit, and green has to play.
But, you know, another idea is just making the 8 point and staying back. I don't know. Because
Reasonable also, yeah.
Stuart's got a few pieces to play, and now Brandon's like lost his advanced anchor, and you've got all these outfield points to make. This will play for the moment.
Yeah.
Now Stuart's out of timing. Stuart rolls a 6. He's got to go somewhere. Let's see. He could roll a 4-1. Oh, boxes.
Look out.
All right, so one way to handle the timing disparity.
So I remember you saying that,
83, 50, 70, 88, 98, 100.
Steve. I
103.
remember you saying that Stuart had used all his luck up on you.
Oh,
Right
well,
at about that time, everything changed.
it's just something that you say. It means nothing. So Stuart's got a 20 pip lead here. So he'll happily just double if Brandon rolls the next average number. Okay, that's an average number. So it's a 12 pip differential. I like that. 2 down. So it's double, but a clear take. Barely a double. 83. 60. 12 pips.
The midpoint longer for containment is 20 pips down.
But then he has timing issues, John.
I'm counting 14 pip difference.
What?
Did I get it wrong?
What did I say?
12,
It's 12.
30, 68, 80.
90, 83, 95.
Okay.
So this is an easy take.
Man.
This is a super easy take here for Brandon. 12 pips is, I mean, right, small pass for money, I mean, for the
With
straight
no
raise.
contact, yeah.
Actually, this is actually a pretty decent sized double. Brandon's
Yeah,
got
I mean, look at the gaps on the 5
double
and 4.
gap,
Yeah.
but it's,
And
and also by taking, you let your opponent stay at an even score, even if they win. So I don't want necessarily my opponent getting to 8 away. I'm happy to take this. Let's.
also got an 8-6 lead.
It drops.
Passing.
All right. Well, interesting. All right. People out in XG land, what do you say there? It's 7. I mean, seems like it'd probably be less than 0.9, and for sure less than 0.95.
Motive, but not
All right. Brandon with a 1 point lead.
Wonder.
I think it was wrong, John. I would have taken. Anybody say anything? Ryan Rebel, I wouldn't take, to be honest. What do you roll? Oh, 6-5.
Is this a play where you
With a
leave-
better board, you can think about this. And a stripped 8 point, you can think about that.
Right. That one had to be close.
I mean, if you were like 4 away and they were 2 away, for sure you're going to do it. Just, I'm not. Good developmental play. Brandon makes the inside point. 5-1. It's not a double, though. Interesting, Brandon supposedly missed all those doubles the last game. I thought they were, 3 or 4 or 5 occasions where he could have doubled. So this is 5-3. 2 down. Duplicating 5-3. 6-1. Keeps him in the game for the moment. 5-1. Just break the 10. 11, I mean.
There were more constructive shakes than that one.
It wasn't terrible, though. 4-1. Play to the 8. Still no double. 2-1. Yeah. More constructive shakes indeed.
That was ugly.
That's real ugly.
Well,
10-9, 10-8.
no, just play 8-6 and 24-23.
10-9 and 8-6.
No, it's too many numbers, John, honestly. You have a better board. The race is close,
I
so...
guess that's it, but you didn't want to step up and activate
That's true.
that spare on the 8.
Oh, fantastic shot for Hosen. So, if Brandon does not roll something constructive here, the Stuart should be ready to double, and this is not constructive.
That's terrible.
I think that's fatal.
I think it's fatal no matter what. I mean, he could hit, but,
All right, so Stuart...
how he's rolling on.
But this is consistent. No, he's not playing for the gammon. This is consistent with how he was playing with me yesterday or the day before. He just wasn't doubling when it was like... This he will double.
Now, this is too good now. What could
Well-
go wrong here? Even double twos makes the 9 point. That's too good.
Yeah, but it's not too good by a hell of a lot, so... This is okay.
I mean, you throw 5, 6.
Okay, so yeah, we are knotted up here at 8-8, playing to 15. Down to a 7-point match. Hey, these guys are both over 50. 7 points is the seniors. This is like a seniors match now. Okay. 7-point match with unlimited bathroom breaks for the seniors. All right, 18. Very exciting match. I mean, Brandon went off to a 5-0 lead. Stuart knotted it up at 8 right now. Excellent. To the 20
Yeah,
point,
Stu
5
was
point.
unflappable there too. Good for him, and he's playing really well.
I'm very flappable.
I know, I am too.
Okay, you got to do it. Tactical double hit here. And Brandon comes in with 1. So, close game. 3-5, hit and cover. Easily. Easily correct. Okay, 4-3, no double. Stuart's probably a very small favorite. Close. Okay, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. Wow, do we triple tiger here?
I don't think so.
Well, then when you play the 13 and the 1? Yeah, Brandon's saying triple tiger. He's
Don't-
looking at him.
Don't neglect to look
He's staring
at
him down. Stuart's like, yeah, it is a consideration.
I mean, you could burn one to the ace. You could simply just,
Simply what?
you could just go to the deuce.
Oh, triple. I wonder if triple tiger's right. Michi's like watching from wherever he is, like, yeah, that's my next book, Triple Tiger.
Well, there are 4 fans.
Actually, I told Michi one time, I said, you like the triple antelope play? Oh, yeah, sure.
He likes all wildlife.
Let's look at the candidate plays. He could hit on the 4, this from the 13. He could just
that.
He could just go to the deuce here. He could go to the ace here.
Super painful. Ay, ay, ay.
Like, if you just go to the ace, it's not horrible.
So this is a 20 number shot, but if you triple tiger, it's 27 number shot. And you're putting 2 on the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Here, even if you get away with it, like I probably just would have hit twice. This is all right for Stuart. It actually survived somewhat.
Still got tons of cleanup.
Now, was anybody out there? What was hit on the 3 and 4? Somebody says.
Okay,
Don't know.
Now I guess you point on him.
Yeah,
Got nothing else.
not terrible.
What else are you gonna do?
Not a super joker, but it's not terrible.
This is the problem with the 2-6.
I know.
The other play.
Oh,
Whoa.
pain! But now Stuart can double here. He's not even stopping to look at it.
I don't think it was
I
a
don't-
double.
Well, it
think
might.
it was a double.
Yeah, I don't think it was a double, but I assure you it was right to time to stop and look at it.
Absolutely, yeah. Or
These
maybe
guys-
he's just smart, much smarter than both of us.
I
don't
think
know.
Rory said that if you finish the match with over 20 minutes on your clock, you get a bonus. So it's probably what's going on. So this is easy, super easy. Going to hit. If you get missed, Brandon stays out. It's a win. Brandon did not stay out. He hit and made the 11
Makes
point.
the 11.
Makes pretty good.
So Stuart's in danger of losing this game if he
Now
doesn't
it
roll
goes
something reasonable.
the other way.
Okay, great shot. Now it's no longer a
Makes
double,
the
I
8.
think. It's close, but you're outboarded and you're stripped on the 8 point, so just take a roll. Okay, great shot for Brandon. You can play to the 5 and the 8 and just cube the next roll.
Yep.
50, 116, 70, 83, 50, 127. So it's like 11 pips. If he anchors up, it's going to be no double, easily no double. But if he doesn't anchor up, you easily see the cube here. So I don't know.
Hussein's doing it.
Oh, okay. So what do you want to do with the 6-3 here, Dana?
I think I have to keep them connected, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, 4s are duplicated. No, you can slot the 5 point. You can say 7 and 5. But this could be a double. I don't like that.
Well,
6.
I'm going to the.
Oh, he's
the
thinking
bar
about
point.
coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
This is okay too.
but 7 and 5 was better because you have more covers
I agree.
and you're making theoretically a better point.
Although
116,
the
70,
deuce is duplicated
90,
if you do that.
102 and 12, 114. So Brandon's down 2 pips. He's got a lot of numbers that work for him. But
I just with 13 checkers down there, I'm doubling here.
yeah. Pretty clear tape.
It's just so volatile. There's so many good. Even when you throw something crappy and like double hit and get missed, it's a
or you just roll 6-5. 6-5 doesn't attack at all, but it's safety to checker on the 11 point.
Right.
Mr.
I'm whipping it.
Alias Criticos, Norway.
Monster Cube.
Monster. I agree.
One of the top European players.
Got to believe those
But
Norwegians. I believe it.
I would take this. With a tiny race lead
Very-
and having him
I love the
outboarded.
people in Norway.
Brandon, counting the good numbers. He's got 9 pointing numbers plus 4-3. Nice
There it
double.
comes.
Stuart will snap take it, knowing him. All right, he is stopping to think about it. I thought it was 2 in favor of black.
You agree with the snap take?
I would take it, yeah. I thought
Race
it was,
lead is enough to take a lot of the time. Ryan wants to
It's
take
2 pips, I think.
yeah, I think it's having him outboarded and slightly ahead in the race. I'd definitely take this. He could roll like 2-1, and then you anchor up on the 23, and it's
5-1.
what can I say? I mean,
You
you
read
know,
well.
your dice distribution does not always give you 36 good numbers. Oh wow, Stuart Hosen drops this one. Very surprising, considering what a taker he is. Okay, Brandon got a little bluff in there. No, they're both good.
I understand that, but
I mean, a 3.0 is playing like a 5.0 or something. That's
Yeah, it was
can't adjust too much.
about a game
Some, yeah.
ago. It was about 3 and about 5.
Okay, it's a good bluff by Brandon. Wow, super strong. Make the 4 and the 22. Good hit, but I just love that 4 point and another 22. He should.
To make the 11 too, but it's probably not right.
Yeah. I like the middle anchor and the 4 point.
You know, I didn't hit on this it was similar to this position. I didn't hit, and it was a blunder not to hit.
Really? Well,
So this can't be that wrong if it is wrong.
it's just not my style.
I mean neither. That's why I didn't. And
Okay, 4-6. Well, Brandon's not doubling, but it gets. What does he come out to the 18 here?
You sure he's not doubling?
I'm pretty sure he's not doubling.
Oh, okay. I'm doubling, I think.
He's not even
Well,
stopping
maybe
to think
not.
about it.
I don't know.
And that's okay. Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen. If not, get it earlier. You can get it later. Make the 11 point very happily. No.
No.
Well, I mean, you could. I wouldn't do that. You can make the 11 and just have a cube in the next roll. Or play on if Stuart fails to enter. He's considering moving to the 22 to have connectivity with the checker in the 16, but I
Even
don't
if
thi-
even if you get hit
That I
in the
don't like.
even if you get hit in the outfield, you
that
double.
I didn't like. Okay, so now he's playing on. Easy play on here. Gammon spade double. Oh, no, I don't. Wow, is that right?
I just like the 9.
I would do that, yeah.
Can attack later. You
I
don't
mean,
have enough.
I
you
can.
get
You
2,
can
4, 6, 8, 9 in the zone. It's not enough.
okay, yeah, this is. All right, so now maybe you should just
This is
double,
a double.
from the bar. I mean, it still might be slightly too good, but I don't want to take any more of your money, Rory.
I don't think it's too good here
Yeah, you don't
Because-
remember.
because he's.
You blacked out. You blacked
I
out.
remember losing bets.
I don't think this is too good.
That. I get
Are you the one-armed bandit that I've always heard about?
I just like
Okay, now it's a cube. Oh, sure.
it's too good now.
I don't think so.
And he's got the deuce point now. I don't think it was too
Bet.
good before.
Being sarcastic.
I know. That's your default setting. Yeah.
So now he might be thinking, how do I induce the cube? I don't know.
Well, what do you mean induce a cube?
Is it too
Meaning
good?
Make your opponent double.
Yeah, no. Yeah, maybe it might be too good. Actually, this might be too good.
Not that. Now that might be too good.
You come out to the
All
ball.
right, see what's Brandon's saying.
Send
Oh,
it,
here we
send
go.
Send it.
Easy pass. Stewart's already scored it before Brandon even put the cube out
Gigantic
there.
I know I would have played on. I don't know if I'd be right, but I know I would.
You wouldn't be too far wrong. The hidden advantage in playing for a gammon one is maybe not too good, as they can recover a little bit, then take a 1.2. So Brandon, 10-8.
I've noticed that I make
What is this? Some prop accepted?
too good errors
What?
than I would like.
Prop accepted. Matt says nobody's better than him at openings.
Better than whom?
Himself. One is better than me.
I'm not as good as anybody. I'd bet on Bill Riles and Dana over my openings. Jesus.
No, not me.
Surprising.
I don't know anything. Ooh. Slot the 3? No, that duplicates 2s. That's all right. Slot the 4, I meant. Oh, duplication sometimes will hurt you. And go to the 11, and then just... Good chance he's going to double the next shake.
Unstack. Yeah, good play.
It's probably going to double unless Brandon comes in with 2 checkers. All right, should double now.
Double take.
Yeah, easy take. But at the score, okay, very fast double.
I think this is a play.
I'd be stunned if he
Yeah.
didn't.
Nice take,
Had to
Brandon.
take that.
Nice take. You. Okay, so this is decent, not great. Make the 11 and run.
Yeah,
What the commentators said.
Commentators say easy take.
I like the take. Reasonable.
Yeah, easy take.
Easy take.
Three? He's gonna hang his hat on here?
Oh, I'm not sure, but certainly could work. Yeah, make the 22 happily. So now Hosen slotted the bar. He'd like to make the bar now, even at the expense of getting up at the 11 point. 3-1. Make the 7 point.
We're going to see lots of slotting here.
Okay, well, this is to the 8.
13, 11, and 7.
No, you just leave it there, John. I don't think he really wants to hit and give up the...
No,
but he can hit and run here, for sure. Not necessarily playing a backgammon unless we're forced to. Okay, to the 21. No problem.
Some points.
Okay, to the 11. It's not bad.
Now he's going forward.
Okay, good shake for Hosen.
18. Yeah.
It's the 18 point. That's a force move. Not as bad as it looks. It is 24 pips.
So Brandon's looking at his scorecard, 10-8. Looking at the cube on his side of the board and probably smiling inside. Love having that cube on your side in this game.
2-1. All right, I'll just leave the slotted there.
That's fine.
Great shot.
Wow.
I mean, Stuart made a good play, but there are jokers in existence.
I didn't have a problem with Stu's play.
Okay, 1-2. Going to hit loose. Hope for the best.
Yep. Getting volatile
So
now.
Brandon certainly can't redouble, but if he gets lucky and hits, he could be winning a gammon to go up 14-8 Crawford.
Big shake in the match.
Super
right
big
here.
shake. Biggest one yet. Oh, smasher. Double hit. Even if you have no coverage, you're still going for the extra blot on the 8 and 9, 7
There's
point.
no other ace, so you hit. So.
You can go 13, 12.
Yeah, but why, John? Put him on the bar.
Take the initiative.
And if nothing else, if you get hit, at least you take that dilly biller out of play. You can use it to...
Wow.
So Hosen found another way to... and I guess he got a hit on the 10.
All right, our highlight reel is filling up fast
I know,
here.
it's like it went from the biggest shake in the match to the next biggest shake in the match.
That's a monster. And with that blot sitting on the ace, you gotta hit.
You have the advanced anchor.
And the cube's on the other side too.
Yeah,
That
but
speaks-
it's semi-frozen because Brandon's not going to double. This is super strong.
I think this is clear.
Whatever happens.
Okay. Wow. When they say not as good as it looks, this is really for sure.
It's a good shake though. Better than fanning.
Anything, right?
You could try.
I guess you just make the 12 and go. No. Don't put a piece out of play. Make the 12 and go 2 to 1.
Yeah.
You own the cube.
I know it's brittle, but
Yeah,
so
but you
what?
don't want a piece out of play. And you're actually keeping a better point by doing. No, Brandon.
What?
I don't have to
what's
volunteer.
that?
He's
I
freaking
think
me out
he's
now.
just.
Maybe
He doesn't see the switch. Well, he saw the switch because he broke the point before. I'm pretty sure he will eventually make the 12 and play 3 to 2.
Can't
2 to 1.
imagine you would even consider moving 3.
4-point board now.
He's going to see it.
Gonna have a 4-point
Oh, well.
board like this. I don't know. This
He's going to see it. I think he's still going to make the right play.
can't come here.
I don't think he sees it, to be honest.
I think
with
he
you.
will see
I don't
it.
think
I think
he
he will
sees
see it
it at
before he
all.
picks the dice up.
He
I know. Good point, Aaron.
Okay,
Now-
he's
now
all
he
but
sees it.
seen it.
Put the 2 on the
He's made every legal play except for that one. All right, well, this isn't. It's just. I think it's wrong. But I don't think it's as bad as some of the other choices. Okay, you just. Wow.
not a great response.
Well, he can make the 7 and 10.
I think I still hit here.
Well, the 6 is duped if
7
you
and
make this
10.
quiet play. I
Yeah,
think I like
make
that play.
I liked it.
I like it. I think that's the right play.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, talk about bad rolls. Well,
Hammer time.
yeah, he does double duplicate 5s here. Stuart's given up the cube, so Brandon. Wow,
City.
making the 5 point easily.
Yep.
he have a cube before this round?
It's been there for a long time.
Oh,
So if Brandon does not come in, ladies and gentlemen,
This is ugly.
this is like super painful to watch here. Aces, deuces, 4s, and 5s, and he rolls a 6-3.
6-3.
But he makes the bar. It's not entirely horrible. It's not entirely horrible. He can make the bar point.
Actually, it is horrible.
Let's not try to paint it anything other than that. I think.
I'm just disagreeing with you.
Well,
You're making the bar point, and you got an advanced anchor, and
I understand there's no, the fly shots when you hit, but we're arguing about degrees of horribleness here.
so 6-4 hits and makes the 9. The 3s and 4s are duplicated here.
4-5's a shot.
Hey. Double 2s. Brandon's in desperate need of a deuce here.
Whoa.
How'd that work out? At least he
At least he doesn't get a
misplay it.
checker
because-
error on this one. It was a
Exactly.
nice forced move. Yeah, Brandon's in
Okay,
danger of
now
losing
that
4
one was
points.
horrible.
Agreed.
No
And a
argument.
hit.
Bonanza.
No argument over
And to
that.
come out. And I think the gammon is clearly a favorite to happen here. 3 checkers trap with the possibility of getting a 4th and maybe 5th checker. Oh, wow.
Oh,
He's
wow.
only good shake. Well, other than 3-2, but that's strong. 3-1. All right, you play it.
Can't slot this.
But, Brandon's making headway into trying to get off that gammon.
Eventually, he may roll the double 2s at some point. He'll have a bunch of shakes
Yeah,
to do it.
maybe Stuart fans and
Of course, after he does
Brandon
that.
rolls double 2s.
All right, this is a hitter.
That's
he
a hit.
sees it. He does. Okay, so this is probably a gammon here.
Not lately. Not lately.
Instead of double ace.
All right, so I would play to the 9 and the 19.
Maybe Hussein.
11 and 19.
Hussein will give us an update on the PRs at the next game break.
There, I like that play. Okay. Oh, I think
Horrible.
Yeah.
I think he should hit loose.
Yeah.
Here.
Boy, that was a bad shake.
Yeah.
But there
Well,
weren't many good ones.
could be a 4th and 5th checker sent back. You got the 4th one.
Boy, he hit the right one, too.
Yeah.
BG chances here.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking gammons. I'm thinking BGs.
So he can hit.
Now, do you come to the 6 point?
I would. I mean, what's the
Yeah.
risk?
What are you afraid of? Bring in as much ammo as you can. I go 7 to 6. He sees it. He'll play it. Nope,
Mm.
he did not.
Small mistake. Small mistake there.
Reading Stuart because I bet $20.
Yeah, just
With
come into range.
Brandon.
Absolutely, bring it into range.
I'm gonna tear up.
Wow, this is a dominating position here for Hosen.
Now you stay back on the 21. You want to bring another checker.
Yeah, of course. Ace 3, Ace Deuce, get a
This,
shot.
we're talking
Ace
maximal greed now. And a 1-2, he can bring even 2 more. Stay back.
Play to the 5 and the 6.
Yep. Greed is good. And O'Hagan wants to see a BG too. That's another reason. Yep.
Give him the profit.
I think you have to go now. So that was actually, as ridiculous as it sounds, it's really good that he didn't come in.
Yes.
2 in and start ripping.
There's that ace deuce
Yeah.
you were looking for earlier.
Yep. He waited just enough time. Oh boy, I don't know.
The BG here.
I guess I take 4 off. You're probably not going to lose the game.
I guess I'm ripping 4. More gammons, more BGs, probably. Maybe more wins.
No,
Yeah.
it's you don't.
I'm
You either
ripping.
take 4 or you take 2 and move this.
So-
That's the only
This is-
alternative.
this is-
No
I don't-
way.
I don't like the look
I
of
don't
it.
like it either.
I say no. Putting 2 on the 2. Yeah.
For the BG, Stu.
MCG, Criticus. Everybody wants to take 4 off.
He gets a BG.
So does Stu.
Eric Peterson, too.
You say if he gets a BG, you might give him a BJ? Whoa.
It's a family show, ladies and gentlemen.
2 off the back is good. Definitely
On
6
to
to
the
5.
deuce or
6 to 5 for
6
sure.
5, do you think?
I would do the other one.
Really?
Go to the deuce.
No way. Nah, that can't be right.
You might want to keep a blocking point for one more roll.
Okay. I would bet on that one.
Bet with Rory. I'm just doing commentary.
Rory will bet on anything. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, very good shot. 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
Yeah, I think so.
Leave 1 there.
No, I think you
Certainly leave
both.
1 there, but
You
I
leave
think both.
Great play. Great shake.
5 here.
5-2, good shot for Stuart.
Got to start worrying about a BG here.
Now you come out with
It's
1.
interesting. Matt said he was with Dana on that ace play.
Oh, that's
but
interesting. You can split with
Then
the ace.
admitted y'all would have left a shot.
Therefore, I must have been wrong.
Okay, 4-1. It's 20 number shot. And Brandon's
Hey,
remade the
If I'm on MCG's side, I'm happy.
Okay. So you might want to come out with 2. Out, and
1,
out.
2,
And then play to the 11.
3.
11. That's more impressive than the BG.
He can get off the gammon. This is not a certain gammon, even if he doesn't get hit.
So what do you take? I go to the 11.
Sure. Now, can he slow him down? No, 2 off.
Stick around, Brandon.
He just doesn't have enough to stick.
He's had enough.
He said,
Ah,
isn't it right to stay there with
Uh,
6 checkers?
Maybe.
I don't think he had enough to
Such a weak
to contain.
All right, so it's Hosen is taking the lead for the first time in this match, 12-10. About 65%.
Those are gammon savers. That's a big deal, right?
Is that 14?
What a
No.
game. Big game. That had a
I'm
few
looking for
swings.
Brandon to rally here because he knows he's losing $20 to Fogerlin right now.
Yeah.
That's like 300 to regular people.
And having to give it to Ray.
Hey, heck of a finals. This is fantastic.
Good.
This is what you want. This is what the tournament's all about.
Oh, there's Carol Joy Coles.
Cake too after eating some
The
lunch.
double five.
Get around that stacked 8 point.
So Brandon will be a little bit more aggressive in doubling, needing 5 points.
3-2.
3-2.
I definitely don't know what's right here.
I feel like I'd want to just play to the 11.
Me
from
too.
The 16, duplicating 6-4.
You can hit 2, you can hit 1, and just go to the 11. You can come up to the 22, but I think you just go to the 11. With 10 checkers in the zone, I don't think you step up there.
All right, that's right more often than I'd like to believe.
Whoa.
Is there
So,
any chance Stuart's mixing it up? Feels like he can outplay him.
is there any
shake.
chance that Stuart's mixed up? Is that what you said?
I don't think so.
No.
All right, this is an interesting score
Okay.
for cube action.
Pretty close to even game. Not anymore. Yeah, might as well just slot the bar.
He's been hitting everything like that, though. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the deuce.
I just don't like it.
You just have a huge stack on the mid.
But it's not like Brandon's got a bunch of builders set up to make the point, and this really hurt him.
Matt.
I wouldn't have played at 7. You can come out later.
Strip the mid.
I'm not worried about stripping the midpoint. I'm worried about bringing builders in to make new points in my board. Three, 2. Oh boy.
21.
Just come.
Yeah, I would have done the other play, but that's okay.
All right. Take the 7.
Yep. I think this is a little too big.
Especially with
Could be
I was
right.
duplicating 5s. I don't know.
Don't know. Tough call.
Bit inside. I mean, on the 20.
Yeah, I don't want him to make the 5 point, so I'm hitting there. He makes the bar, he makes it, but I don't want him making that 5.
Made 4. That doesn't do much.
I'd be tempted to just come out, but okay, there's this too. All right. Not sure what's right there. 5 blots. I don't think I would have played that, but he's sort of committed. He's totally out of ammo now. He just wants a 6. He got it. All right. Now you got a little bit of structure trying to piece this game back together before you get clobbered. Not a good shake there. What do you do, Steve?
Expect the
Make
2.
the deuce, I guess.
Okay.
Gives you a little bit of extra time to get
Yeah, you
out.
don't have anything else.
Yeah, 16.
He's got a point from stripped points, so
He did.
he's happy to do it, but it came at a little bit of a price.
Brandon, not too far from a double if he's not there already. 5 away.
I think 6-4 is the only thing he's got.
Probably would double, honestly.
Yeah,
Let us
3
stop
away,
and think
5
about
away.
it.
Interesting.
5 away against 3 away. Got 4s to hit, 5s to make the.
I mean, he'd love
8
to throw
point.
any 5 except for 6-5.
I can think in Stuart's mind, he'd be thinking like, I would prefer not to be doubled here. Means
Yeah.
it probably is a double.
Yeah, I think it's a big double here.
Oh, take it. You got 22 into 16.
I mean, I don't know about big because he doesn't have the 4 point, but it's a
Clear.
I think it's clear. Yeah.
Well, that's a good question.
I mean, he throws. If he doesn't even hit 2-5, is just so wonderful.
He doesn't double. Okay. 4-3 hits and lifts. Probably going to double in the next roll, unless he transitions to thinking it's too good, depending on what Stuart rolls.
Well,
I thought he rolled 42.
All right. So, yeah, he had a market losing sequence. It's obvious.
Here we go.
Yeah, it says double pass. Oh, Hosen, that seems like a big messed up right there. Really, I mean, 3 away, taking a 5 away cue from that position.
I haven't lost one all day.
Somebody out there in TV land, tell us whether how big a take or pass that was. 24 and 13.
Seems like that would be a bit.
I know what he's looking at.
After he thinks about it, he's going to play 24-13.
Yeah.
No matter how long he thinks about it, he's playing 24-13.
I'm not convinced he's going to make that play.
What else would he do?
Come in on the 3 and play 16-15.
I wouldn't do that. Well,
I can hit a 5.
The checker back on the ace is a liability. So I don't think it's totally obvious.
Could play 7. You're right.
I think I actually would. I think I actually would come on the up on the 22. He's got a hit from the stripped midpoint. If he's lucky enough to throw a 3. Okay, he could hit from the trailing checkers. Yep, he made it. I think I would do the same.
trailing
beautiful.
checker in action.
Okay, he's got blots everywhere.
Seems like it never fails.
5 and 2. Yeah, let's see how. Let's see. Anybody say anything about whether that was a take or not? Oh, Matt Cohen's yes, pass.
How about? I'd love to know the 3-1. I really liked his play. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so now he's got them all on the 3. I mean, so much better to not have to
Okay.
worry about that one.
Reasonable shake. Checker home.
Little 4 and we're in business because he's brittle on the outfield.
Let's go to the 9.
No,
Oh,
I'm,
actually, no. You
I'm
go to
taking
16
one out.
and 7.
They don't grow on trees.
16, 7, 6. You're right about that.
And if you hit, you'd love to have another spare out there. So when you hit on the midpoint, you can keep your 16 point.
Well, he should come out. He gets off the gammon more and probably wins more. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, I don't.
Not at all. Yeah, you just go to right. He's right. You just gone to the 9.
This is awkward.
Yeah.
He
well,
can't even pay now. There's no way to pay now. Well, he could. He could dupe 4s.
Let's play 13,
Yep.
4.
Yeah. No, he. Yeah, 13-4. He can dupe 4s. It might be right.
Might be.
It might be right.
Probably is.
And he's looking at it. I like the way Brandon plays. Man, he sees stuff that not everybody sees. So, is it right to do that? He's going to get a board pretty quickly. And he doesn't care if he gets hit right now, but 2 shakes from now, he may care very much. Well, if he's going to get... I didn't like this play.
All right. Good roll for Hosen, making the 5.
Okay, that's why he put that checker there, so... So now he does... Now he doesn't want to get hit.
He got
And-
rewarded for his bravery. Not.
I think you had to pay now. I just don't like the way that he paid.
Oh my. Probably play 8 to 5. I don't think you want to be slotting your board when your opponent's that brittle on the outside.
Yeah, because he's clearly going to pay now. Clearly.
If he can.
If he can. And if he can't, then, yeah, he didn't lose that much.
All right.
There are some horror shakes here. Just pay now. I'm paying off here. He didn't even think about it, but I would have paid. Anybody else?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, way.
No? What's he going to do now?
Slot.
This is another reason why you wanted that. You wanted an extra spare there 3 shakes ago.
Unnecessarily big.
Yeah.
Diversifies his Brandon's numbers. Oh, well. Yeah,
That was a big play.
Didn't agree with that at all.
Got away with it. Boy, it didn't go to a good place, did it? Now you got to just lift it, and unfortunately, you got to stack it up. You got to go to the 5. Okay.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow. Implosion.
Rushing.
Stuart looks like he's getting rewarded for that take.
Too good? What's the deal here?
Well, it's not a double. What do you mean, too good?
Oh, he's 12-10. Sorry, I got the score backwards.
Okay.
All right.
You know, it could have been double.
All right. Double 6 will work. 2-1.
Oh, boy. It's getting thin. Beautiful.
Look at that.
Very good shake for Hosen.
This is.
And Brandon, Hosen could easily be playing on for the gammon here. It's not a redouble. For sure we know it's
It's actually a good shake. It's a very good shake.
4s and 1s, double 5s, double 2.
Uh-oh.
Is it
Uh-oh.
cocked?
It's twice.
Wow, it looked like it was cocked.
All right, so Hosen's playing on for the gammon for the match here and the title. He has enough resiliency in his position that he can even survive.
I think
Make
I'm
the
hitting,
8.
but
I would hit. Yeah, I mean, the guy's got a 3-point board.
Stuart never has a reason to be don't.
No.
He's going to win the game almost for sure, and he might win a gammon and win the tournament, John. So hit loose. Now if he anchors up, you might not trap him, but I don't know.
I don't think it's a huge mistake not to hit, because he can just squeeze him off. But
Now you can hit.
you got plenty of ammunition now. Hammer away.
I mean, I see what he's thinking. He's just thinking if he anchors, I'll just break the 8 or 7 point. But
right. So he's saying, why do it when
But
it's
yeah.
but you're giving him the double 6s now.
Yeah,
so.
no, I would have just been hitting all the way. It was,
Right.
Brandon doesn't even have a builder on. And now you just make the 2. I saw Ray's lecture on this trapping positions here.
Yeah, make the 2 here.
Oh, no, that's a misstep. Okay, it worked out for him, but he didn't play it right.
Didn't work out for him yet. 2 big ones are bad here.
So now
Hit.
that's a good roll.
Yep, really good roll. He might crack his board here.
All right, so yeah, Stuart's more than likely to close a couple checkers out. Will at least take
You hit 2 here. I
a
think
14,
I hit 2.
12. You can double. No, you double hit. Oh, that's what you were saying, right?
Yeah, I'd hit 2. He sees it.
I mean, you know, hit 2.
Oh, sorry.
It'll probably still work out, but I would have done the other
But
one.
his back checkers are too far forward now.
All right, so yeah. And hitting.
I come to the. Yep. You want to attack the ace
No,
point here.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
All right.
All right, so spike to 7. Give yourself a good double fives. Play 15-11.
Yep.
Everything but 2-1 hits. Close the board.
Beautiful. Now he can put the spares where he wants.
Whatever it is. I'm sorry.
Not a great well, no, that's
Just go
good.
to the 5 and 8. All right, let's play to the 4. Good. Check her off.
Does not want to throw a 6.
Yeah, this is the position I had against Hosen the other day.
Beautiful. Wow, that was a big shake.
Now Gammon's close to 50%. Maybe a little higher.
Oh, wow.
Maybe a little
lot
higher.
higher.
Just a little bit higher. Brand needs to come in with 6. Ray's going to get rich. $20.
Right.
He's okay only getting one off here.
Dance a jig behind us.
He's in sweet position.
Okay. Okay. Brand needs to
Run,
roll big,
Brandon,
big,
run.
big. Big,
Go all
big,
the way
big.
across.
I guess that's okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd leave that there because the double fives efficiently gets off. I'd leave it on the 20.
Good.
I think that's correct.
Oh, and that's it.
That's it.
Stuart Hosen, winner of the 2023 Masters Jackpot in Las Vegas. Brandon Macklin, second place. Gentlemen all.
Congratulations
Thanks for watching,
to
everybody.
Stu Hosen. That concludes our broadcasts and streams. So we appreciate all of you who have watched, all of you who have contributed. Dana and Steve, thanks for the commentary today.
You're welcome.
Hope y'all enjoyed
Good job, brother. That was fun.
all the streams all week. They, of course, are archived on the Backgammon Galaxy YouTube channel and on the Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel. And we will see y'all again next time. Thanks to Rory for his tournament. And we will next be streaming in the States in Chicago.